Okay, welcome back again to some Napoleon Total War action. It's going to be 1 versus 1 on the Tabuk Mesa map, and yeah, we'll just go straight into the game. Okay, there we go. So yeah, 1 versus 1, myself, Lightman versus... It's not going to be showing at the moment, but it's going to be Pilot of Poland. I can't remember who he's actually going to be playing as, but we're playing as good old Britain, and yeah, I've also done a little tweak as well to OBS, so that it should hopefully record a little bit more. What the fuck is it doing actually? Okay, I think I might want to check the V-Sync options for this game actually, because yeah, I did make a bit of a tweak which should hopefully make it record things a bit more smoothly, but just scrolling around it's, yeah, very strange. Very strange indeed, but anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be playing as Britain. Actually, I might just fast forward actually while I explain things. So yeah, just pretty standard stuff here. Oh yeah, this is going to be maximum 2 light, no artillery game, and yeah, basically got some fancy builds, we've got some militiamen, we've got some Coldstream guards somewhere, I can't remember where, we've got some cavalry, and we also got, I think, the Duke of Wellington, yep, rather than just the standard generals, he's going to be far more potent. My opponent is playing as France apparently, so he's going to be getting his cavalry up as quickly as possible, and yeah, following up with his infantry. He's also going to be trying to flank around. Just go to normal speed now, and we'll see how this goes. Bam. So yeah, smashing into a whole bunch of infantry there. Very nasty. Old Polish guard lancers as well, actually. Right? Very nasty indeed. At the very least, though, I did manage to get my riflemen out of there. And these guys are not forming into square. Neither are these guys. It looks like, yeah, it looks like Pilot of Poland actually managed to get the best of me with his Polish guard lancers. Coming in for another go, and these guys just going to stand there. Wasn't that just fucking great? Whoopsie long. So yes, Pilot of Poland, even according to the power thingamajiggy, he's definitely getting the upper hand there. Is interesting, actually charged with his chasseurs a cheval, even though they're mounted infantry. One would have thought that he would have used the advantage of the chaos caused by his guard lancers to actually, you know, take a few pot shots rather than just charge in. But well, in either case, I'm taking quite a bit of damage from all fronts. So ouch, ouch indeed. My guy's just hanging back there, and yeah, as you can see, the battle line's starting to stabilize a little bit. We've got foot as well as fencibles, more foot and more foot infantry engaging the 6th Regiment d'Infanterie Légère. And also the chasseurs. So here's 2 light infantry squads. And as for myself, am I going to be falling for the same tactic again? Yes, I am. Well, isn't that a fucking liberty? Oh, there we go. I managed to get one of these guys into square formation. The other one is going to want to flee, basically. Because, yeah, once they get under attack, they can't actually change their formation to square. Which kind of sucks. Basically means you have to be on the ball when it comes to micro. And speaking of lack of micro, what the hell am I doing with my guys here? Just got a nice big blob of them. Even a bit of a blob here, 3 men deep. Not a particularly good position to be in, but there you have it. Yeah, regrouping them a bit. They definitely need to be spread out a bit more. But here comes the cavalry, so the horse guards and the life guards. And I don't know, they're both good. I'm sure there's some significant difference there, but it eludes me for the time being. So yeah, they're going to be running straight into his light infantry, and unfortunately for him, light infantry cannot form up into square. He does have his regular infantry behind though, ready to support, but he's also going to be shooting a few of his own guys in the back as well. And my life guards, yep, there we go, managing to get one squad to rout, and the other squad as well actually. Now it's time for these horse guards to get the hell out of here, because these grenadiers à chevals are going to be coming in. And there we go, horse guards very leisurely getting away. No hurry, they're only under assault, so there we go, the other squad getting away a little bit more quickly. Numbers getting depleted a bit there, but still managing to take out both of his light squads. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. So there you have it. He's going to be advancing his old guard around the front, around the flank, shall I say, to the front. At the same time, just going to be retreating by horse guards and life guards, are they? Yeah, life guards. And there we go, finally getting onto my micromanagement. They're managing to form one square, and the other square just forming now. Just barely in the nick of time, to say the least. These guys are Well, he basically puts, I don't know why he's keeping his guys there. Oh, probably because my riflemen are very stupidly walking straight into the melee there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, charging them forward like that. And now, of course, both squads of bloody cavalry are going to go straight into my riflemen and yeah, severely deplete their numbers. Whoops, along. At the same time, yeah, we do have pretty standard guys engaging other guys at ranged. Very standard indeed for this sort of game, but well, we've got regular infantry, should I say, engaging each other. Do I have... where are my fencibers, I wonder? Are they dead already? No, they're there. There's one squad, so yeah, they're holding the line there. Very nicely done indeed. So, yeah, holding the line for the Empire. But yeah, as you can see, the lines have relatively stabilised for the time being. Power bar still shows Pilot of Poland to have a slight advantage over me, but it can definitely swing either way. And this might just swing it around though. Indeed, this might just swing it around actually. We'll see what happens. They're sending up Polish Legion, Old Guard, and the brave infantry as well. Very brave indeed. So Old Guard, yeah, accompanying two other infantry squads. Interesting little mix actually. Yeah, the Old Guard being able to, well, they can intimidate enemy infantry, which is a very rare trait, and they can also, you know, being elite infantry, they boost the morale of nearby friendly infantry as well. So we'll see how that little expeditionary force goes. As for myself, trying to charge in with cavalry once again, but yeah, running into a little bit of trouble. In fact, these guys really need to be getting out of there, especially against the Old Guard. Jesus, they really need to get out. There we go. Finally, we'll get one squad to retreat under full speed, and the other squad is just once again, just, you know, leisurely walking back. Very, oh, okay, we'll just phase the camera through them, yes. Yeah, there you go. Yes. There you go, very very trim and proper, just, you know, casually walking away from the battlefield like that. Not bad, not bad indeed. Speaking of which, you actually got a bit of a concave from my opponents as well. I have to be a bit careful. These foot infantry, indeed, this foot infantry, if they go too much more forward, then they'll sort of get caught in a little bit of a soft pincer movement. I have to see how that works out though. At the same time though, my own horse guards are doing something. They're coming in from here, and I don't know what I was actually doing with them. But looks like they're going to be retreating, and here comes yet another cavalry charge. Actually, what happened to that? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, actually we do have the Old Guard advancing forward, but thankfully I do have my own riflemen just just taking pod shots at them as they advance, and at the same time, there we go, got my life guards coming in versus the Fusiliers of the line. So I think I managed to get these guys before they form square. If this is meant to be a square formation, it looks very rough to me, to say the least. But there we go, just managing to knock out this squad of infantry, and yeah, there we go, reordering them around. Am I going to retreat them, or am I going to charge? Nope, going to charge straight into the Old Guard. Bam. Just knocking, yeah, whatever, just knocking them around, and finally the power bar is starting to go into my favour. Thankfully these guys are at full morale. These guys, the Old Guard, yep, their morale is slowly but surely getting depleted. So yeah, definitely doing quite a bit of damage. I probably should be advancing this squad a bit more forward actually to form a bit more of a concave myself. But overall though, not doing too badly at all. As for my opponent attempting to flank, well, he does have this Old Guard squad here, as you can see. These guys, on the other hand, need to get the hell out of there. In fact, actually getting shot at a little bit by my own guys there. But there we go, managing to get them out of there before they lose too many of their numbers. Now they're going to be... so we've got the 88-foot Connaught Rangers versus a somewhat depleted Old Guard, but not that depleted, actually. So, yeah, all those pod shots I took, and I barely did any fucking damage. Well, hopefully these rifles, provided they don't shoot my own guys at the back... Indeed. Provided they don't shoot my own guys at the back, will... do a bit of damage against the Old Guard. Otherwise, yeah, these guys might actually intimidate my guys into submission, which appears to be what is happening. So yeah, good to have a possible breakthrough from my opponent into my territory, into my rear line, which will kind of suck. And damned, I can't believe I missed that. I don't know where the hell his general is, but apparently I killed him off. Oh, there he is. Ah, okay, so this is the he's just using the generic general staff from France, and yeah, I actually managed to charge that with my life guards, completely obliterating the morale of his squad, as well as, of course, killing off his general. So very nicely done indeed. So yeah, with that happening, yeah, we have Fusiliers of the line fleeing the battlefield, and we've also got Guard Seamen. Okay, got some Guard Seamen apparently forming square against my charging life guards. Bit of a strange maneuver that what I just did here, because I Should have seen that them forming, you know, they formed, indeed, I should have seen them forming a square long before my life guards actually reached them, because Pilot of Poland did actually form the square up pretty early on actually, but I didn't actually do that for whatever reason. So there you have it. We've still got the old guard being a pain in the ass, but my foot infantry are going to hopefully do something, as well as these riflemen. There we are, getting some very nice little initial shots in there, but hold the phone though. Damn, I better hold it. We do have another flank right into my rear actually from pretty much two full squads of infantry. They've been demoralized though, I think because of oh no, they're exhausted and they're concerned because of that. So apparently the general getting killed off didn't concern them too much apparently. And yeah, he is definitely attempting a bit of a counter-charge of his guard seamen. Can't get off of that word. And he might be able to do a bit of damage actually. The game's definitely not over yet, that's for sure. His old guard on the other hand are routing though. This definitely sucks a part of Poland, and his forces are slowly but surely running out. As for his Polish legion, they're getting caught out by my 2-foot, well, my single foot and my King's German Legion foot infantry. These guys need to be rotated, and yeah, need to watch out for these guys coming in as well. On the other hand though, we do have a infantry charging against infantry. Fencibles, presumably, yep, they're going to be charging into the guard seam. Not really. What the hell are they doing? They're not even charging. I just told them to like make a line or something. Bizarre. I don't know what the hell I'm doing there, but yeah, my micro aside, I seem to be doing alright though, given the circumstances. Especially well, given the circumstances. So yeah, now it's just a matter of taking out the remainder of the French infantry. I'm surprised actually that Pilot of Poland has not. Yeah, strange. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't actually used these guys in conjunction with this Polish legion. Definitely likes his Polish infantry, that's for sure. But anyway, and cavalry for that matter. And they are pretty good quality. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, he just used these guys completely separately from these guys, and yeah, these guys are going to rout. And well, I'm just tearing them apart piecemeal now. I mean, I don't think it would have made much of a difference anyway. But yeah, yeah, I think it's just a matter of yeah, reorienting my guys there. Actually, speaking of which, both my rifle squads are in, well, they're not completely dead or routed, so that's something actually, unlike my opponent's infantry and everything else actually. Everything else is routing, so these guys got rather funny hats actually. There you go, just phase through that again. Yeah, interesting game nonetheless actually, so yeah, hopefully we'll be playing against Poland, Pilot of Poland at a later point, but yeah, until that happens, we shall see you all next time.